Welcome. My name is Anne Hilarious Ford. I've been a reflexologist for 20 years and I want now to share some of the testimonials I've received from clients. The first person I'd like to talk about is a lady who became a study case when I was still training. And working with her has been so rewarding and I've learned so much working with her. She still has, unfortunately, a very, very chronic lung condition. And it was so bad that her husband had to pummel her back every single morning to loosen up the mucus in her lungs. So it is called bronchiectasis. And she was doing yoga classes. And at the end, she could not lie down during the relaxation as she was coughing all the time, lying flat on the floor. Also, she couldn't walk very far as she was short of breath very quickly. She didn't really want to have reflexology, but she listened to her friend who attended the yoga classes as well, who was also a reflexologist. So after three weekly treatments, she came back for the fourth one and she said in despair, "Oh, Anne, I don't know why I'm coming back. I feel worse than I've had for a long time." And I said, hang in there. Even though I didn't have any experience yet, I knew she needed to keep coming for the 6 weekly treatments that we generally recommend to start with. When she came back for the 5th treatment, she looked at me and she said, "I can't believe this. I can lie down after yoga. I am not coughing my lungs out anymore." And that remained like that. She kept seeing me monthly for years until she moved away and she was too far away from me to work with her. And her feet, every single time I worked what we see as a lung reflex, so working the lungs on the feet, every single time as I worked the lung reflex, she coughed. This was because the mucus was starting to loosen up as I worked the lung reflex. And that showed me as a student and then a very green practitioner that reflexology is effective. She went from having antibiotics to prevent lung infections. She had that very, very frequently. With a regular reflexology, this was reduced to a sustainable number of times in 1 year. And as a reflexologist, I cannot advise her on medication. This was with her medical team discovering that she needed antibiotics less often than she used to. Her quality of life improved dramatically and she was very, very grateful. And I, as a practitioner and starting off as a student, I was very grateful for her teaching me that reflexology works. My name is Anne Hilarious Ford from Energy Reflexology, also known as a natural facelifter. Please click on the link below to learn more about what I offer. Thank you.